Hey guys, you can see we've had frost. The mums are looking a little shabby, and it's still winter projects. So today's project is taking all of my statuary down where it's more protected, mainly because of the freeze and thaw on concrete. I love the pieces I have, and I want to take care of them. So I usually bring them up, and I'm going to set them along the side here until I can take the time, check out if they're dirty. You know, St. Francis, the bird has just come out of the bird bath, and it has something on it. Oh, it's not a bug, it's a leaf. I thought it was a slug. But anyhow, the bird comes out of the bird bath, and the bird bath, it stays out. I don't bring it in only because the birds are still using it, but I will in the next few weeks take all the water out of them and put bottles in the top of it, cover it with black plastic. It's too hard to move, but all the water will come out of that bird bath so it doesn't crack. And St. Francis is coming with me, and you can see he's going to need a little cleanup. And he tries to do his job, but I think Midge has eaten every mole out from under him. So I don't know. He's supposed to be the saint for animals. Anyhow, do your job. So let's go up here. So that is most of my statuary, concrete statuary that needs to be brought up. And I'll put that away. It goes under the deck. The hello will stay, and it gets brought up under the deck because I just love seeing that happy word. The other thing, so the statuary is done. Now it's all about the topiary. And the sad story about the topiary, there's a video in June called "We All Kill One or Two Plants" at some time in our gardening time. And I did. I had 3 topiaries last year. I didn't protect them with anything. It was a harsh spring. We had terrible cold weather in March, April, and May, and we had wind. And even though I knew about this product, Wilt Stop, I hadn't used it. But I tried to save 2 of the topiaries last year, put them in my gardens, and they didn't survive. But I am taking precaution this year. I've already used this once, and I've done a slight pruning on these, not a lot. But I did use this Wilt Stop on my boxwood hedges in the perennial border. And I trimmed them back probably in June. I used this on them. There was not one bit of browning, and we had 90-degree temperatures. So they didn't get sunburned, they didn't dry out. And what I'm trying to do with these is to prevent the winter burn from the evaporation of their leaves. And that's what this Wilt Stop does. It's only pine resin. It's non-toxic, and it coats the leaves so that they don't lose their moisture. I will keep these moistened through the winter, every 3 or 4 weeks, give them a little drink of water. If the weather gets horrible, like 10 below and windy, I will probably scoot them back. But otherwise, I am just so positive that giving these a little spritz, when you use this, you want to give everything a little spritz. Maybe. There we go. And it will seal their leaves. I picked this up. I couldn't find it in any of the stores. I bought this must have been in June when I did the video about killing the first ones. And this has been used on my 2 hedges. Oh, and the other boxwoods that border the grasses. So I've given them their spritz. Get this one more time. The other good thing about this, you can see it's given a little gloss already. This is fantastic for this time of year, seasonally, when you're getting ready to do your cutting your greens and bringing them in the house, your pine boughs. Spray them with this. I would let them dry outside before you bring them in. There's a little bit of an odor. And they'll store much better. They won't even, they say, or I've not used this, I'm going to use that this year when I do my porch, that it prevents the little, not their leaves, pine needles from falling off too. And so this will be fantastic to use. You can see it didn't take much. Of course, my topiaries are small, but I don't want to do another video like I did last June with the sad face. I'll post that picture. But thanks for watching. Topiary and Statuary winter prep. We'll see you the next time. Bye.